Alright, hello. Am I- Okay. Welcome. Hello, it's me, your favorite Pokemon Legends EA streamer. There's DLC now. I have to play the game again. Pokemon Legends, wonder how the DLC is going to, like, activate here. Is it gonna be, like, alert? Yeah, okay. New, new side mission. Surely that is not going to lead to anything more serious. You like lower the volume on my monitor a little bit. That's probably good. Alright, so first things first, let me see if I can kill this man. Um, didn't have I did a bunch of I did some stuff off stream, but I have not done a lot of like side quests or this fight. Hopefully I'm strong enough for this now. 84, only a little under leveled. Just like kind of go to the side when he does that. It seems like the pattern for this first farm is fairly predictable. It's kind of fucked up that it's like 3 phases, because if I get to the 3rd phase and die, it's like, alright, well, gotta do everything all over again. But okay, I guess we'll just figure it out. It's fine. I like almost like tried to like attempt like do like a practice run of this fight like off stream, but then I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. I don't gotta do that. I guess I should probably try using my damn mega. Yeah, this is probably fun. This got the spell. I can do it. Okay. Uh, there's been like multiple outfit changes since the last stream. I don't know. I don't really know what. I've got glasses now. Use sword stance. I guess that'd be helpful. Wow, this is pretty good. It's almost like Mega Evolutions are more powerful or something. What the? The dog transformed into something else? I've never seen something like this before. Okay. Probably would have helped to use Drill Run there instead of what I actually used. Okay, we gotta play a little less stupid at this point. He's like a dragon type or something. I guess Mawa has like, yeah, super effective Draining Kiss. Can use Power Up Punch. Zygarde 50% from looks so fucked up from the side. It's evil. Yeah, Play Rough has like the quick attack kind of effect to it where your Pokemon like teleports behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. Yeah, Mawile is pretty good at this. At the very least in terms of, like, surviving. Because he's not, like, dying that fast. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, cheat with items at some point or another. Also not die myself. Yeah, let's give my trainer a shot to, like, recover. Okay, that's probably enough. I don't know. Okay, it's fine. Save the... Use a small amount of strategy here and save the healing move for when I have less health. I have to assume that's probably better strategy-wise. Or maybe it's safer to top off, but no, I don't think so. Oh, is really not, like, healing as much. Also, they're also dead. Guess if I just, like, don't throw out another Pokemon and then wait to heal a guy in the time between... Oh yeah, I can do this. Probably use another item here. Yeah, I guess, like, Mega Mawile specifically is pretty good at getting the, like, a lot better at getting the healing from Draining Kiss, even though they're more of a special, or more of a physical attacker than a special attacker. Oops. This is what kills me. Definitely could have reacted to that faster than I actually did. Okay, there's that phase down. Now we have to deal with the green Gundam. I wonder if it's like a higher level. Is it still like level 84 or whatever? Yeah. Oh God. Well, it feels like I'm in more danger than my Pokemon is here, even. Is there like a lock above Mawile here? Am I like not allowed to switch out? Did it use like Mean Look or something? We are not doing a lot of damage here, despite Mawile being like... Let's get, Relegator out. Guess I can just wait for this to go back down. Yeah, I probably do not want a Pokemon even out for this attack anyway. I was not expecting that for some reason. Alright, well. But it kind of seemed like there was a safe zone that I was not standing in. But, I didn't die, so that's good. Should have used a Hyper Potion. Oops. really kind of fucking sucks that... I just burn one of these, whatever, who cares? Okay, it seems like pretty much everything equally does, like, shitty amounts of damage. Wow, nice dodge. Okay, well that was pretty good. Probably Power-Up Punch probably helps. I wonder if it'd be better to have Swords Dance rather than Power-Up Punch, because I think that, like, lasts longer. But I guess I'm in a pretty decent cycle of... Probably shouldn't have let that happen. Oops. And you can't, like, cheat by... Uh-oh. You lost the battle. Maybe I should just come up... I wonder if my Pokemon are going to gain levels, like, after doing the DLC. I guess I could come back for that. Okay, but there is something else that needs to be done here. Charmander. What is this? Sport Ball? When did I get that? Is that like an event item? Why am I even trying to do it like this? There's no point in catching him, but I did it anyway. Hey, listen to retreating from me. Is it just catching fire types level whatever? Enables research. Is this gonna be like something related to the DLC existing? Bake 500 donuts. It would have been faster to not do this. Yeah, this is a fucked up research task, and it's not. I think the highest. I think you might have to do 1,000. I'm not really sure. I think your Mega Evolution Pokedex. Yeah, now there's more of them. Didn't it even have the Mega Evolution Pokedex filled out before the DLC? Actually, did it consider that? Oh yeah, I guess at the very least, like having like a Diancie and Mega Mewtwo makes this gives me more guys I need to catch. So where is the Mega? Hold on, let me mystery gift. Get via internet. So I already got these. Project M. You can download the entirety of the Super Smash Bros. Brawl mod, Project M. Meet the conditions to begin Project M. Where do I go to find Project M? Let me just like Google this. Okay, so there's one. Okay, so I see what I need to do here. Titles did I unlock from like... Okay. Season player. Did not play, yeah. Gumi side quest. Okay, so we gotta go to the Looker Bureau. Where even is that? Right here, yeah. What's this? Who is missing? That's just like a photo of an alleyway. Yeah. So I'm kind of curious if they're going to like tie Diancie into these stones all over the city that look very Diancie-like, or if they're just gonna give me a Diancie and it's gonna be like, wow, you have the guy now. Let's see, where is it? Shine bright like a gemstone. Yeah, EX1. I was wondering when the day-night shift was gonna happen. Literally like 2 seconds after I closed my menu. Oh yeah, I did a CA Royale. Did I like do the battle for that? There's an extra story event that happens when you do like 15 or 16 Infinite Royale rounds. Um, I was going to like grind for it like off stream, but I got to like 5 or 6 of them, and I was like, no, we can do that another time. I just want to play the damn DLC. It's the quest that if you do that, it gives you uh it gives you Eternal Floette, and that's how you get Mega Floette in your Pokedex. Dang. Two options to say the exact same thing. Merp. I was thinking the other day, like, is Pokemon like saying their own name like canon in the games? Like, that's obviously in the anime because like literally every Pokemon is doing it. But like, how many like how often? Usually they're making like non-name sounds in the game. I guess there is. I guess I feel like I remember at least some of them saying their own name in like text boxes, and I guess there is the thing where they for a few generations where it's like, okay, if you Pikachu's cry was changed from like its regular cry to just like voice lines from Iko Otani. Um, Holy shit, bread. So I guess Pikachu saying Pikachu is canon to the games. So Pokemon saying their own name. It has picked up on some sort of psychic energy. Alright, okay. It's kind of interesting that there's not like any sort of like bike or like faster traversal method. Although it makes sense because like the overworld is already you can already run from one side to the other to really fast. So it'd be like really obvious how small the map is if you could move any faster than you already do. We're finally close to the truth. This has been a really hard case. This has been really difficult. But we're almost there. We almost have all the pieces. How do you get up there from here? What the hell? Let's probably go like over here this way. I think this is like a spot. No. There was a period of time where one of my friends playing this game like wouldn't progress until he got a shiny Dratini. So there, it's not this spot. There's like another spot where I was trying to like. No, it is the spot. Yeah, you can like. It's not over there now. In fact, it looks like there's a bunch of Mega Crystals over there that normally aren't over there. Yeah, the strat for farming for the Dratini would be to like run all the way over here, and then run back from here, and then like every like now and then the crystals like down here respawn, so you can get a bunch of crystals that way. Did I ever talk about the shiny Mawile I got on stream? There's a spot in Wild Zone 9 that's really good for farming shiny Mawile. It's... Oh, well, let's lock in for a second. Me sensing right here, right, Mimi? So many Mega Crystals here, too. Carbink. Hi. You just here. Is she gonna, like, recognize... Yeah, she's not gonna know what this is. Don't think, like, regular civilians should really know what a what a mythical Pokemon is. At the very least not like Diancie, which like doesn't really seem to have like a lot of lore related to it. It's just kind of a fucked up mutated Carbink. Really like Diancie though. Great design. Okay, so I can only assume that if I like kill it, it's going to let me catch it for free. This is going to be like the entire quest. I kind of expected there to like explain some lore about Diancie. Feel compelled to catch these Carbinks, even though it's completely unnecessary. I think I didn't even succeed to catch that one. Is anything a good matchup here? Are you like a fairy type? It must be. If I kill it, it's just gonna let me refight it, so I might as well go for it. Okay, so they did not make that free. To feed it, you need to catch it. Yeah, I wanted to take a screenshot of this particular shot, actually. Alright. Is it gonna heal my guys, or do I have to do that myself? Battle with the wild Pokemon. Why am I surprisingly healed everyone? Okay, whatever. We don't need to catch Carbink. That's good. Can we, like, paralyze Diancie here? Does Diancie get paralyzed? Yeah. I'd love to catch it in Premier Ball because it's like a legend, like a mythical guy, but it's probably a lot more realistic to be using... Can you just, like, put Autono away? Like, I don't need to have a Pokemon out anymore. It really loves to use Stealth Rock. Because it's kind of interesting. I guess I kind of assumed that Stealth Rock was just like one big hitbox, but you can like walk through the spikes just fine. Any other balls that would like fit Diancie better? I guess like heal ball is the closest thing. It's not what I wanted. What are my buttons set to? Why I have one button set to the home button? Oh, right, for like zooming in. Forgot. Yeah, that was part of my like insane shiny hunting strategy. I guess I can talk about this now. There's a great spot to shiny farm for Mawiles in Wild Zone 9. We can walk back and forth, and okay, you gotta put a little more effort into dodging than that. You can walk back and forth. And on these rooftops, and it respawns these three Mawile, and for one, there's like mega crystals in the middle, so you get a lot of mega crystals running back and forth. But also, you have like 3 times the rate, like spawning 3 of them. There's like a mega Manectric. They're not a mega Manectric. So I guess that is a thing that exists, but there's like an alpha Manectric that like spawns that you have to like kill every now and then, but it's like literally just like free. Diancie is like kind of strong. Not mean to do that. Really fucked up this works. I don't really want it in a heal ball. Sag. I should just start using Ultra Balls. It kind of seems like Ultra Balls... I think I remember talking about this or seeing someone talk about this where Ultra Balls feel like they're a much higher... Like, it's not just like 1x, 2x, 4x for like Great Balls and Ultra Balls. It's like, it seems like Ultra Balls are a much higher rate than everything else. It could also just be like a classic legendary Pokemon moment. I don't know. They don't make legendaries hard to catch anymore like they used to. Okay, there we go. That's perfect. Paralyze it because it's not going to get like unparalyzed. And kill this thing just to get out of the way. Alright. No, she's Angie. But there's like two different spots for farming like the shiny Dratini that I found. Well, there's actually quite a few spots, but the primary ones I was using were this. I didn't find it. I didn't get a shiny. I did get a shiny Mawile, but I didn't get a shiny Dratini. My friend eventually just found one, so I didn't have to worry about that anymore. But one of the spots is here. The other spot it's like near... I don't remember where it's close to. I think it's near like Wild Zone 8 or something. It's like a specific rooftop that there's no real way of describing. It has like a faster rate of... You definitely like can walk back and forth to get the Dratini to spawn faster. There's no like great like mega crystal farming that happens there, but at the very least you can like much more immediately spawn back and like it's just like a lot easier to despawn and respawn the Dratini. So I didn't get the fact that I did definitely like farmed it, tried to like shiny hunt it for like a while and it didn't happen. So it really made me think like the shiny odds must be a lot lower than I thought. Like it only took me like a few hours to get the shiny Mawile. I definitely put like a good few hours, like several hours into trying to get the shiny Dratini, and it didn't happen. So, I wonder if like the 3 Mawiles, like having 3 miles instead of 1 Dratini, really made the difference, or if I got way luckier than I thought I did, or if I got really unlucky. I think it must be like, because I think it must be just kind of, I don't know, I feel like I must have just gotten lucky. There was also a Alpha Flabebe right next to that Dratini, and it has like less chances to respawn because it like only respawns when the day-night cycle switches out. And that like both me and my friend got that specific like Flabebe to be shiny, which is fucked up, and the odds of that happening are like insane. I don't know what is happening there. It's either astronomical odds cause us both to get this one fucked up shiny, or it like respawns and despawns more than we think it does, which I kind of think it's the latter option there. Now, this is really like epic victory music for the extremely minor quest. Wow. The Anastar Sundial. Anastar Sundial mentioned. So they're definitely like making a like mentioning, oh, this thing looks like the Mega Stone Sundial thing. Like they're making a vague connection here. Yeah, vague connection between Diancie and Mega Stones and all that without actually directly confirming anything, it seems like. And that's probably all we're going to get here. Wow. I actually don't really know what that's referring to, but any mention of Hoenn is probably strictly because the Gen 6 is the game is the gen that X and Y was also the same gen as, yeah, here's the spot. Oh, and Dragonair can spawn there too, so technically you could get a shiny Dragonair. Let's do like a few repetitions and see if we randomly get a shiny on stream. You have to like it's fucking annoying. You have to walk like all the way over here and then all the way back over here. And then you go up here and you're more likely to get a shiny Bellsprout than a shiny Dratini. If it doesn't work, if you walk like over here, it's like not far away enough. Because like you can see they're still loaded in. So it would be so convenient if you just walk back and forth from here, but no, you have to like go down here to truly get the most distance. And in the meantime, it's like, well, I guess you probably don't despawn this Emolga. Yeah, you can tell that because like it was a Dragonair before, and now it's a Dratini, so we can tell that it's. I think to be safe, you kind of have to walk like over to this thing, which is kind of annoying because you'd rather be spending as you know, walk the least distance between like respawning the Dratini. I'm not sure if it's faster to do the Rotoglide there, or if it's faster to just like roll down. Like this. And then but then because then you have to climb up. So I have no idea. Yeah, and when I got that one shiny Flabebe in the other spot, I didn't realize it was shiny until I like locked onto it and checked. I literally cannot tell from a distance. I like literally locked onto it thinking like, oh, well this probably isn't shiny, but let me just lock on to make sure. And then when I locked onto it, like it shows you the little sparkle next to their name when you like. Let's see if we can get it. I don't know if I can get close enough to a guy for this. If you're unsure if a Pokemon is shiny, because I guess I mean, it does give you like a little jingle that makes it really obvious, but if you're unsure, you can do this, and the sparkles will be like up there next to the level and stuff. Yeah, that's that spot. The next thing I have to do, I looked it up. You have to go to Lysander Cafe. Yeah. They give you both Mega Stones here, which is pretty generous. I guess you can't trade Mega Stones, so they can't make them like version exclusive. I don't know what they did in the original game. I don't know what happened in X and Y. The Legend series is very like, so far there was no, I mean there was trading, but you didn't need to like trade for anything. I think you can get every like trade evolution you need through like alphas here. What am I going to here? Wait, hold on. Maybe like a, is there like a quest thing in here? Yeah, Legends Arceus was pretty good about not requiring you to do any trading to like get 100%. And I think this game is too. It's just my problem is that when you there's a spot right under the tower, like Lumios or Prism Tower, where a bunch of alphas will spawn. There's like a huge pool of alphas that can spawn there. I think like basically all trade evolutions can spawn in there, but they don't spawn at all if Zygarde is standing there. I still haven't beaten Zygarde, so like it doesn't. It to like trade for a bunch of stuff, but you can. I think you can complete the Pokedex in single player. Um, you just need to either not progress that quest. You just need to not have Zygarde standing there. But this game is. I feel like if this is like a mainline Pokemon game, it'd be like, okay, you can choose either Mega Mewtwo X or Mega Mewtwo X Y. You can't have both. You gotta trade for the other one or some shit. Activate Project M. I was like planning. I was thinking about this and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if I like when I was like, all right, let's do the Project M quest. Then I like switched scene and started playing like Project M, like the Smash mod. And I was like, no, no, that's too much effort. I don't care. Why is Mabel contacting me? It's Project M stand for Mabel. Activate guide. I think I know. I think I know where I need to go. I think I can see where Mewtwo is. Thank you. We want Houndoom. I don't know why I sent it out. I'm gonna have to send it out again. Or I guess it'll automatically do it at the start of the fight, probably. Holy shit, Mewtwo Angie. Catch that Mewtwo. Okay, so there's also like extremely minimal story here. Sure. Can you just use Flamethrower again, please? Alright, there we go. Mewtwo is not immune to... Like, his abilities don't exist, and Mewtwo is never... I don't know why I thought Mewtwo could possibly ever be immune to paralysis. Feels fitting, at least for Mewtwo, it feels fitting to catch him in an Ultra Ball. Okay, that was instant. Feels fitting to catch him in an Ultra Ball because that was like one of the 3 balls that existed in well, 4, counting a Master Ball. Yeah, I feel like not a lot of characters have like hologrammed in, even though that would make sense for cutscene purposes. You need to battle Mewtwo in Sanger Labs. I take it you've got nothing better to do. Tell me more. Why was that there, actually? Scientist who was conducting Pokemon... Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who is conducting research on Pokemon DNA, so this is a reference to Gen 1, of course. We know power which Team Fairy is just. We're going to use Mewtwo as in the ultimate weapon. We've been spotted in Kalos' unknown dungeon. We went and caught it, so I guess canon... Well, let's see what... I read that as like since Mega Mewtwo mostly tends to hang out instead of hang about, and that's like really funny. Not what they want. She didn't actually say something so casual, but she didn't. It wasn't much work. It wasn't much like better. Project M in the background. I forgot about it. Okay, so this the canon timeline of Mewtwo. Um, Mewtwo is created in Kanto and then destroys Cinnabar Lab or whatever it's called, Cinnabar Mansion, and then escapes and ends up in a dungeon literally called Unknown Dungeon. And then at some point in time leaves for Kalos because it detects mega energy question mark and chills in a cave in Kalos, which is also called Unknown Dungeon. With not like a and that's not even like a that's like the actual in-universe name. Like everyone calls it Unknown Dungeon, which implies the existence of dungeons and the fact that the whatever. Uh, so X and Y, the player canonically does not like the player character of the game canonically does not catch it, and I guess Team Flare does either after, before the events of the game happen or something, or just like perhaps at some point in time. I don't know. And then it stays in Lysander Labs for 5 years, asleep or something, until our trainer mysteriously, via mystery gift, obtains the Mega Mewtwo stones. And then this happens, which is presumably also not canon because they probably want Mewtwo to be catchable in whatever next appearance it has. Um, I guess it is like where are we getting like the mega stones for these Pokemon have been part of the plot of these quests, and we just like they just get beamed into our inventory by the like non-diegetic mystery gift system. So like what does that imply? They did kind of explicitly lampshade that. They were like, where did you get those mega crystals? It's like, well, I guess that's just not a question they're interested in answering because like who cares? It's just a gameplay thing. But it's a gameplay. It's like a gameplay thing that's tying into the story. So you'd think you could explain it, but oh well. All right. So what is this? This is Infinite Zero Rail. So I gotta go to like the roof of uh Hotel ZA. Is that what it's Hotel Z? Is that what it said? I found out. I think there is a way to get to the roof. Wait, I think I found. I think I tried doing this and I couldn't. I was wondering if the roof was like the same. It probably is just the same map, but I was like, okay, well, what if there's no way to get off the roof, like on out? There's no way to escape to the rest of the map on the roof. But I was like, okay, what if you could go from up here? And okay, so first you gotta do something fucked up here. Actually, you gotta do this to like fly up here, which didn't work. Do you think you can just do this? No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Well, maybe. There you go. So I was like, okay, what if there's some way to go from up here onto that roof? And I don't think there is. I don't think this is, I'm not sure that works. If you could though, it'd be interesting if you could enter the Hotel Z from that door up by doing that, like go in the door up there. You guys are just chilling, I guess. Is this what it told me to do? Am I going to roof? Very funny how you pay $30 for this and it's not very explicit. I guess it did tell me, but it's not like if I forgot, then like how would I know how to access the damn DLC? Yeah, here she is. Would you be PW? I would indeed. She just has Hoopa already. Cool. Okay, so clearly, yeah, okay, people are saying like, oh, this must be, what is it? Diantha? Is that her name? Diantha's daughter? And yeah, she had that motif in her song. Mischief Pokemon. I'm not sure I would describe Hoopa as the mischief. I mean, I guess it does cause mischief. But, like, there's kind of a more key defining feature of Hoopa that, unrelated to the whole mischief thing, the whole mischief angle, you might want to reconsider the whole comedy genre. Maybe start taking this a little more serious, because it's about to get serious. Nobody is going to know what the fuck I'm referencing. Of course I am. How agreeable. Side mission 120. I like how they're framing this as side missions. I feel like there should be like a new like category of quest for this. Why does the perspective on this look weird? Maybe because she like tilted her head. Is there gonna be like a new kitchen area added? Why couldn't she just ask your parents? Well, you see... Hold on. Okay. What, like, hotel would she be used to? What is the lore? Is there like a hotel X and Y that Champion Lady was associated with? How do you get back? You just like jump this counter and they just don't show that? Used up all her butter. We'll get some. Hit okay. Baker stall in Magenta Sector 6. That's so specific. Why are they making me do this? Oh my god, is like purchasing ingredients going to be like a big part of this quest? And by quest I mean just like the DLC as a whole. Where is Magenta Sector 6? Which sector is the Magenta Sector even? So let me like, let's put a pin, let's do this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was way off. It was on the other fucking side of the map. Yeah, go here. Not to be confused with the go here Pikmin. The go here feature from Pikmin 4 and 3. No, I'm just saying go here. Just in general, just as a term. Just as a sentence that might be useful for me to say. Not like referencing a key feature of the Pikmin games or anything like that. Is this the fastest way over there? Wait, where am I? Oh, how get in there? How get in there? How go there? Seems like a pretty bad place to set up your food stall if I don't know how to go in there. It's probably, I guess it's probably like, from a bird's eye view, it looks like the stall is blocked, but I can just like walk through here. I think there should be some indication of that on the map. Like I guess you can see if you're paying really close attention that the sidewalk or the curb like goes in here. Yes, I need some butter. It's gonna be like a story event, or I'm gonna get like an item added to my inventory. Lumiosian butter. So Team MZ knows that the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Who the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Why'd they make his name like question marks as if we don't... Wow, canary bread. Make a canary donut so that give us access to the electric dimension or some shit. Yeah. I like how they're making it like take time to get to the mega dimension. We can't just go there instantly. What is this? What are these? What? Are they like is this like a new thing here? Are they like properly introducing double battles? I guess these red circles tell me, did they just like add a patch that like, what? Okay, unfortunately they designed their team, I mean they probably would have been capital F fucked anyway, but unfortunately they designed their team that everything they do is weak to water types. Oh yeah. Like we asked me like, do you know Exegil Mega Evolve? Like, is that a rhetorical question? Because like you can't make it to this point in the story without seeing that. That was funny. They both like died. Yeah, send out. You gonna like? Is this the Mega Evolution that makes him Dragon type? No. Oh my god, even he's doing it. Holy shit. 500 cutscenes. I guess this battle is here to be like, wow. Remember Mega Dimension? Gonna be doing some Mega Evolving. Gonna be some Mega Evolving in this DLC. Did Mega Charizard die yet? Yeah, okay. Your team's make up as fine a combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. Well, he didn't. I feel like kind of a strong statement to make considering you saw one Pokemon from Urbane's team. He didn't use anything other than Meganium as far as I'm aware, but sure. So long canary bread. Well, I guess we're oh shit. Guess we're not. Let me fix this actually. Stupid fucking. No, that's wait. I want this and then this. Okay, cool. So long, canary bed. You were a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me. You can have a little butter. Are they like sharing it, or are we specifically only giving it to the ground type cat, or to the fucking canary heads? What is this like classified as? Is this a key item? Yeah. Yeah, also, here's my, where is it? My box of shiny Pokemon. Um, well, not that one. I don't know what that was doing there. Let's see. Flaffy, you get from a quest. This was gotten on stream. I got this on stream. I got this on stream. I got this on... Did I? Did I get this Abomasnow on stream? I don't know. I don't remember if I did or not. This might have just been random. This I got traded. This, I was trying to grind for... I was like, okay, I can do the funny thing where, I can do the funny thing where you hold down on your control stick and you can, like, just go up and down the stairs in, like, that Wild Zone 3 or whatever. And I can get the shiny Alpha Litleo, and I did not actually, like, sit there long enough to grind for that specifically, but then one other, like, a regular Litleo became shiny. Gotta say, the shiny Litleo line, like, Mega Evolution included, it's really fucking ugly. But I don't know, funny to get him, I guess. Okay, here's the shiny Alpha Flabebe. See if you can spot the difference. I have no idea what the fuck is different. Yeah, and here's the shiny Mawile. This is like the team I was using for... Dog shit team I was using for... the ranked battles. Mewtwo and Diancie just got placed, like, here. Where do I don't have, like, a box for legendary Pokemon. Let's put them over there, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yeah, when I was... This is really fucking funny. When I was trying to get the Dratini, there's that one spot where on the roof where you're walking back and forth, there's a Fletchling and Ekans that respawn every now and like there's Fletchling and Ekans up there, and even when you obviously when you defeat them, they just come back every now and then. So by every now and then, I mean obviously there's just a cooldown. So I just caught them whenever they showed up, and so yeah, now I just have like multiple boxes of fucking Ekans and Fletchling. Even there's even like a pattern. Like you can see that I caught them like almost alternatively. It's like fucked up though. Almost like perfectly. Like here, there's two in a row. It's like almost perfect. Where like okay, I got two Fletchlings in a row, like right as this row ends, so it creates this whole pattern. I might have to mass release these at some point. But I think it's funny to just leave this here. I don't know. I guess it's gonna clutter the. Let me at least like move them over. Is there like a select all button? Yeah, move all. Oh, you have to. It's move all. Move all that you've selected. Okay. Guess I have no need for this box anymore. What is this? I'm trying to like identify the boxes I've made here. This is like pointless. I think this was the box of like evolutions I've yet to get. I'll move this. Everyone loves to see me manage my boxes. Oh god. Yeah, let me just take all this stuff, put it in here for now. It's literally fucking stupid. Why do I need to like preserve? I need to like mass release these is what I need to do. This is like, okay, well I have... These are all... I guess, yeah, I got everything here. I can just put these like... I guess I still have to move the fucking... the shit first. The one Bellsprout in here. Actually, no, do this box first. I guess I could have just... I didn't have to do it like this. There we go. My extremely stupid neurosis is sated. I wish you could, like, rename boxes. I guess that was something that you used to be able to do, and I'd really like to be able to organize these better by, like... I mean, I guess I can figure out what they're supposed to be, but it'd be nice if we could just see, like, oh, this is the box for, like, unevolved stuff, or the box for, like, shiny Pokemon. I get that they probably don't want you like, going into the name box and typing in pussy or something, but I don't know. Okay, we're all good. Nummel. Okay, I don't like how it, just, like, defaults to putting Pokemon in the last box you have selected, because it fucks up my organization sometimes. I guess that's kind of always how it works, like, your last selected box. Like, since Gen 1, it's like, okay, in Gen 1, you specifically had to, like, have a box selected, and if your current quote-unquote selected box was, full, it, like, wouldn't even let you catch a Pokemon. And they fixed that in, like, Gen 3, but, yeah, but the whole system of having, like, a currently selected box never really went away, I guess. It's just that it updates the box, which box is, like, the selected one automatically when a box is full and you catch a Pokemon. She has a cute little cooking outfit. I have probably seen that in screenshots online and I just didn't think about it. Man, great storefront. Want to make a proper donut. The ambience needs to be just right. Having a Oja Majo Mahodo moment here. For that reason, it's quite a lot if you only mean the cookie this once. No. We're setting up a fucking epic donut making station that'll help us cross dimensions. You don't get it. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? No. Here it is. If it's Lumiosian butter, shouldn't we be able to get it anywhere? I guess they could mean baking. It's a specific style of butter. And other butter places can be making other types of butter. Choose a donut. Now, it seems like the rainbow one is probably the best, but have Ancha make a donut for you. Oh god, run like some Pokeblock type shit. Thanks for thank you for giving me 10 Pekka berries. After beating the entire game, I actually don't have any berries in my pocket. It's not like I'm constantly picking them up and have absolutely no use for them or anything. Thank you, Game Freak, for considering the kind of player that makes it all the way here with 0 berries in their inventory. Wow, this is a whole menu. The reasonable depth of Ansha's donuts. What the fuck does this even mean? Orange berries look like they're pretty good. What is the... Oh, these must just correspond to stats. Oh god. So, what is it? Is that special attack on the top left? Level boost. It's not even, like, telling me what that is yet. Like, they're not even... She's, like, not even leading on that... There's, like, calories. This is, like... This is Pokeblock mode for sure. Not, like, as insane, but, you know. They only make... calories. Is it, like, a calorie limit? No, it's clearly like three berries. Berries. Yeah, this one is like 25. 3 berries, each of them gives like a plus a stat. What is the other one I got? I got like Pekka berries. Pekka berries, okay, so I could do this to get 5 of those. This is probably the advisable first donut. How do I make it like a better flavor score? It seems like the star really kind of matters when it comes to how am I going to get to 5 stars? Can I even do it right now? Surely there's going to be like some kind of further upgrade system. Yeah, because there's like a dark part to the... Well... Seems like that's the how much the next berry I have selected is kind of... Whatever, there's no way I can make like a 5-star berry donut right now and like skip straight to the end game of this DLC. Spending 2 orange berries and a Pekka berry to get 10 and everything. That seems to be the implied like beginner strat for this. This is level +3, so that can be, is that going to bump me to level 103, or is it literally going to be like +3 to my default level? Like, what is the highest level I can get to? Probably like something like that. Could make it that, but alright, well we'll worry about this later. Even doing that doesn't give me 1 star. What is the flavor score? Is it just, I guess it's just like the sum of those flavors. Probably gonna like unlock the ability to... What's she like saying over there? Just random stuff about donuts. I mean, I'm guessing I'm gonna unlock the ability either because like there's a lot of space over here, so I'm probably just gonna unlock the ability. That's like the simple and clean way to do this, right? Just unlock more spots to put donuts. Whoa, this is a whole thing. Okay, they did not make a new model for the kitchen interior. Wow. Oh, I did end up making a rainbow donut. Why is it only on one side as if they like poured the frosting on top when like... If they did do that, you did it from the wrong side, buddy. You kind of want it to be covering the entire round part of the... You know? You want it to be like a Simpsons Homer donut, not this. Do you like... I guess you can like hold it from one side and then eat the frosting first, but then the rest of it has no frosting. Like, there's a simpler way of doing this. Is this how they make donuts in France or something? Is this just going to instantly turn it into Hoopa Unbound form? I mean, very convenient. Teleport spot. Go this way. going there is probably unnecessary, but I don't care. Wow. I have some concerns. The trailer made it seem like the Mega Dimension is like dangerous. I kind of assume is she going to like cause the problem here, or is there like already like the Mega Dimension is like it's already encroaching one way or the other, so we like have to do this? Or is she gonna be like, whoops, oopsie, sorry guys, I fricked up. I can't say fuck because my mom would ground me, but wow. Have fun. Why does she need to catch a legendary Pokemon? She has Hoopa. Well, I guess that's a mythical Pokemon, not a legendary Pokemon. So is this gonna be how... I haven't checked like what Pokemon you can... I've seen like some legendaries, but like are you gonna get like literally everything? Also, it kind of really seemed like legendary Pokemon. It really seemed like legendary Pokemon were not the focus of this, because it seems like there's other new Pokemon you can get in this, and also obviously new Megas. But I have seen that there's Megas of legendary Pokemon, but they're not the only legendaries in this DLC. Wow. We're in Lumio City, but it's gray. What is this place? I don't know. Maybe Lumio City, but it's gray. Official title. We split up. Wow, great. Even more, you don't actually have a choice. These two are the same thing. There should... Deltarune should be taking fucking notes, like, when it comes to, like, oh, your choices don't matter. Have, like, two choices that are just the same thing. I'm surprised that actually hasn't come up. That's gotta be a thing that's gonna happen in Deltarune eventually. Like, two differently worded choices that are the same thing. Oh, okay, we've got cell reception in here. Gotta hurry, what does the map look like? It is not letting me move at all. Fascinating. But there is a map. Alright, well she's gonna be like over here because the camera was initially pointed in this direction. Let me just walk off the edge and die. Don't you think this place looks like Lumios? To you? I don't know. I'm not sure I see the connection here. Doesn't really look like that. Also, has the game had like a follower system like this before? Like, have NPCs been able to follow you? I like this effect. Do I like actually have to fucking... I guess I do have to actually find her. Are Naveen and Urbane going to be somewhere? Or like can I find them before I find Donut Girl? No! Put me back up there. Denny, put me back up there. Oh, so by the way, do you get like the... Yeah, you get the... this shit, the like holographic outfit. Maybe there's a way to make this work, I don't know. What is the difference here? Off shoulder? Sorry? Follow axe, Blausen, and off shoulder. Oh, it like... This one is like slightly... What? This one of them is tucked into your skirt and the other isn't. So specific. There's like the X and Pokemon X and Y logos on the back. It's not like canon breaking like at all. I guess it's not, but as in like kind of weird to have like the logo appear in game. Like fucking Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch t-shirt energy. It's not like that bad because you could like maybe it's like the letters X and Y exist in universe. It's not like as insane as the fucking... How can we even be in a... We fed a donut to a legendary Pokemon. I don't know. I think that kind of says all you need to know. Yeah, we just like meant to like wonder until something else happens. Yeah, I guess there must... Are these like new scaffoldings? I guess that if you're going to like reuse parts of the map, it seems like it'd be a huge waste to like... Yeah, these are not like connected to anything. It'd be a huge waste to like not at least place like new scaffoldings. It's one way to make the map feel a little different. I wonder... No, that was just a random... That wasn't even where she is. It's just a random thing. Can I get up there even? What am I doing? No, she's up here. I think I saw her. Oh, there's just a Mankey. I guess Mankey was not in the game previously, so and also by putting Mankey in the game, they've by extension put in the like Gen 9 evolution of it. There were like no Gen 9 Pokemon in the base game, and there's like a bunch. I think there's a bunch of them in the DLC. The only like post Gen 6 Pokemon were Drumpa and Phalanx because they had Mega Evolutions. They're level 10. You're reading that right? No, they're level 110. Holy shit. Am I getting like fucking swept here? I'm like, all of my guys are weak to fighting. Oops. Can I just let Lita do the fighting? Can I let Emolga do everything? Wait, I should have tried to catch something. Oh well. Yeah, they're quite strong. Look, over there. Are they gonna heal my guys? Yeah, okay. Baby game. Wow. I wonder if that's the DLC is gonna add some better way to like grind for berries, considering you need them for like. I guess I'll probably get berries like in the dimension or something. To me, the mega dimension is just a regular dimension. What the? Oh no, by going into the other world you've caused a logo to appear. What the hell? Interesting place for that to show up. I love Poopa's face here. Hi. Maybe we should all go together. She gonna get like scolded for like opening the fucking mega dimension. Oh, okay. So there are hyperspace missions. It's just that they had exactly one side mission. These missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumia City. My new YouTube video, demystifying the mega dimension. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions. So change which mission has guidance. Enable this needed and aim the tackle as many as you can. Okay. Yeah, they've even got like a special shiny little thing. Can I just like teleport to the Rust Syndicate? Yes. I found out off stream that this does exactly what I thought it is. It like resets your IVs, which is very nice. Or rather your EVs. If it reset your IVs, that would be a nightmare. It resets your EVs so you can just like EV train really easily. There's more weirdness going down, as usual. It kind of fucked up that there's a statue of King Gambit without King Gambit actually being in the game. hyperspace hole. How do you know about that? And we'll get to the bottom of this. Map app. Hyperspace destruction appear all over the city, serving the Ichiwoods and hyperspace luminos. They can be looking at the icons on your map. Also, search is closed and new search appears at sunrise and sunset each day. Map is open, you can press nice to hide other icons and show distortions only. Moving information on the hyperspace distortions to simplify things, and that's kind of neat. Let's do that now, even. Because that's not something we can interact with. So these are new guys. Well, yeah, so a lot of these Pokemon are existing, but let's see. This one has Wimpod, which is not normal. This one has Meowth. Meowth again. Common types. Medium hyperspace wild zone. Are they gonna be like large and small ones? Yeah, apparently, yes. This one has Chimecho. No, Chingling. What is that? Just like, what is that? What Pokemon is that? Is this, Grafaiai? Is that what I'm looking at? Or like the baby form of it? Poison, that makes sense. It's like time pass while I'm in there. I would like to get like a Wimpod, I guess. I don't know. I want to figure out what Pokemon. This is the one I want to go to the most, just because I want to identify that Pokemon. Yeah, we gotta make more donuts. Wow, thanks. Head back to Hotel Z for more donuts. Wow. Okay, then we will. Yeah, I started a side quest that put these fucking dirt holes in the ground. I need to make a donut. Can I like, how do I like maximize like the extra level it's gonna give me? I only have 2 of those. That beauty berry. How does it determine the level? Oh, it tells you. It's like a separate thing. I get like level +9 if I use like one of these. What do I have like the most of here? I'm gonna use a berry that's like +3, but it does, I like don't, I have like a lot of it. Whatever. Like this one, I guess. Make donut. So does this get like added to my inventory? I don't remember like eating the last donut. Also, what does like the calorie intake mean? A goodly supply. Goodly. What is goodly? I love the little chibi heads that get put on the order received. It's used something like is there like a kelpsy berry, but it like this? Yeah. So I can do this, and then I get like a disproportionate amount of sour. And this is fucking me up that they keep playing this song that goes like no 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 no. I used to that was one of the tracks I listened to like a lot back in the day. When X and Y was like new, I listened to like the soundtrack on YouTube a lot, or specific tracks. Guess let's put this in. I should probably watch the animation in full at some point. I don't feel like making any more donuts though. Donuts level boost increase levels all the Pokemon you party by the number shown. Speeds can yeah, but like I'm not. Donut energy who receives a donut, is that like the calorie? Especially called flavor powers. These effects are so they're not just like stats, they just also happen to line up with those. Is Mabel here to drop the Hoopa lore? But yeah, I kind of figured there's going to be like a Pokedex upgrade. A Hyperspace Pokedex, wow. I wanna look at the Hyperspace Pokedex and see if it tells me like anything like about how many Pokemon there are in there. I guess I could just look it up, but what if I don't? Pokedex. Wow. This is it. Pokedex with only Mankey. Has its own. Okay, well the Mega Evolution Pokedex is shared with the regular Mega Evolution Pokedex though. Oh, these are just like in here. I didn't even have to like get them to show up. I mean, I knew that's how it worked, but it's funny they just like look in here and see. Also, there's like a whole effect added onto them. Actually, no, I guess it's just there. I probably shouldn't flash colors on the screen too much. Even newer research for okay, more Meeble research. Filling your hyperspace food. I wonder if this makes it easier to get the shiny charm because now, what if I don't have to do the 500 trainer quests because I'm gonna be getting points from these new quests. So like now you don't have to do literally everything. Okay, so I guess there's the quest marker is right there because there's no particular place I have to go. Can I like fast travel to these? Nope. I'm gonna go to this one, see if I can get funny Grafai guy. Assuming that's what that is. I'm pretty good at, like, guessing Pokemon based off of their silhouette. Like, there's a website where you can do, like, who's that Pokemon kind of thing. Really, even, spelling some of their names correctly is the hard part. Where's the portal? Oh, right there. It's not the one I want to go to. No, it is. Okay. Do I select the donut when I, like, go up to the portal? Okay. Does it tell me? Oh, it does tell me the time. 3 minutes for... Apparently this goes, like, way up later in the game. What does the calories mean? Oh, it seems like that is directly linked to the time. Yeah. Let's give him this one. Wowie! So wait, what is my objective in here? What am I even doing? Survey tasks. Okay. Given 3 survey tasks accomplished. Okay, so there's like a whole system here. So, yeah. Good luck out there. Okay, what are my tasks? Use the catch window? What is that? Destroy floating Pokeballs. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. I don't want to catch more Ekans. What is this? It's got so many fucking Mega Crystals. What is why are there floating Pokeballs? Paper Chesto Berry. Okay, I just got like a freaking epic berry. The catch window. Am I gonna like learn what that is? Like levels, Ekans like level 100. Okay. Oh, 92. Okay, I guess I got like a level +9 donut. Okay. There's like new music in here. Cool. Got that. There's a time limit, so this is kind of like combining like the Wild Zone and Infinite, or the ZA Royale mechanics. Oh, check it out. There's like a... Is there like a calorie meter, like, count ticking down? That's funny. So it gave me like an exact like minutes and seconds time earlier, but now it's not doing that. Now I just have what is effectively a seconds timer. Let's go sideways. That's new. Scolipede. Oh, these... No, I already have these guys. Of course, I have a fucking Scolipede on my team. If I catch these, are these guys like level 100? No, he's level 17. I guess more random shit is getting added to my boxes. Let's stay open much longer. Okay, at least catch 3 guys. I did not find Grafai or whatever. Oh, here we go. Shroodle. Catch 3 species of Pokemon, okay. So I gotta catch Ekans. Yeah, the Shroodles are all just hanging out down here. What did that say? hyperspace something or other. Also, what is the map any more flexible now that nope. Literally just you can't scroll at all. I would love to catch one last guy. What is this? What? Just straight sideways? Okay. And like 30 schmeckens to catch a guy. Can I do it? No. So well, I guess my goal is 7,000, not 700 anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is kind of fun. And there's alphas in here too. What is the catch window? Close any second now. Well, I think I know. Does this count as a floating Pokeball? No, it doesn't. I kind of see. Yeah. Kind of fucked up if you had to like get out of here before it closes. But alright, so I guess now I just go to another one. I did get like hyper donuts, but let's just move on. Meowth, Meowth. I think this would be a good excuse for them to put in like Alolan forms and stuff like that. Apparently it's kind of hard to find Wimpod. I had a friend saying they couldn't find Wimpod. No flavor power, so I guess we'll be finding some way to get capital F flavor powers later. No, I'm not ready. This is a weird setup here. Let's just catch one of every guy. Should I even be using Ultra Balls? Like... Number 50. Wow, at least 50 Pokemon in the Hyperspace Dex confirmed. And I guess there's like guys you could add to your team if you wanted. That are not related to the new Mega Evolutions. Not that this, well, there is Mega, but there's no, spoiler, there's no Mega Grafaiai. But yeah, this one has, catch Pokemon undetected, I see. These guys have detected me. Try floating Pokeballs. I need 5. Was it 5 last time? I thought I feel like I remember it being 3 and now it's 5. That got in the way. That didn't work. Eating these give me XP candies. That's good. I have to imagine at this point you kind of want... Makes sense for them to give you a bunch, just like give out the EXP candies for free at this point, because having a level 100 guy is like not even really over leveled at all anymore. I have time to catch a few more guys undetected. Excuse me? Excuse me? This is crazy. This is fucked up. They like moving too much for me to fucking catch them undetected. Get him! No, he didn't get in the ball. Okay, well, he definitely sees me. I go catch one of like the Abras. Yippee! Okay, now I can just like run around and oh, there's like a gold one. Gimme Ghoul coin. I didn't even notice we're fucking picking up Gimme Ghoul coins. Which I guess that means they're just gonna be like golden go in this shit. Surprising level of restraint to not do a mega golden go. He's already enough of a special boy as it is. Are they just like floating Pokeballs? Because like, oh, Pokeballs, there used to be like Pokeballs on the ground that's how you got items. And then they kind of got it. They kind of got rid of that because it was just like a implied to be like a abstraction for game design purposes. But it's not like there's actually Pokeballs on the ground containing every item. Okay, let me like go back to the hotel. Or should I? Does it tell me what my like hyperspace survey level is? Yeah, it does. I go back and fuck it. Okay, let's just let's go back. We're here. What happens if I use the hyper berries? Am I gonna like get myself into a hyperspace that's way above my current level? Are they gonna like comment on it, or it's just here? I mean, it's not. They're not even like that good. Level boost plus okay, it's just like a better boost, but I'm guessing this doesn't make the hyperspace harder or anything. Oh, they're designed like... Oh, okay, now I understand the donut design. They're Pokeballs. I wonder what the donuts... Did the Hyper Berries do anything? Like, because I used all my Hyper Berries. So now I can't check. But now they're still here. Oh, they only exist for making donuts. They don't even, like, serve their regular function anymore. Interesting. I guess if I found a food that had the negative like a Photoshop negative filter applied to it in real life, probably wouldn't want to eat that either. What do you even want to go into next? Or like any preference? I kind of want to see if I can find Limpod. This is 5 minutes. You can see it's 0519, so that kind of implies that the minutes are going to go into the double digits, and assuming it's not like more digit spots that it's just hiding from me, the maximum I could have is 59 minutes and 59 seconds, assuming it even goes that high. But it probably goes to at least like 10 minutes, which is a pretty high time limit. Which water type Pokemon? Which ones? Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can find this damn Wimpod. I think I hear him. Oh, there he is. I'm gonna run away immediately. No! No! God damn it. Are they gonna be like any other water type Pokemon? Does it like tell me the Pokemon are like now that I'm in here? Guess I could at least go for catch Pokemon undetected. It was kind of weird to be catching like such low level guys in Ultra Balls, but I guess there's not really much of a point. Well, I do have a pretty finite number, but I guess I could always buy more. Okay, well, some research for you. Yeah, okay. Okay, well that guy has detected me. What if I catch him anyway? I still don't know what a fucking sport ball is. Can I like throw a Pokeball at a floating Pokeball? How is the ball guy gonna pick up these orbs, these damn pocket monster orbs, if they get lost in hyperspace? Are they just like lost if I throw them in here? Just trying the floating Pokeball seems like a pretty good deal because I get 1,000 points and it's in my diet. No, it gives me the berries or the items. Yeah. Is there like another easy one? Yeah, there we go. So I want to catch a water type Pokemon, I have to get Wimpod. There's like no other choice. Wait. Huh? Thought I saw one down here. Excuse me? Well, I found one. I thought you put guy away. Well, I am not undetected here. I don't think so. Yeah, they did not count as undetected. Wow, cool. There's a Pokeball in the Poke Center. What could be in here? He's not facing towards me. He's not even level 100 and something, he's just level 97. Okay. I have 106 seconds to find Wimpod, which I think I probably scared off the only Wimpod in the map. What is the implication behind these Pokemon? Are these like fake you can take them outside, so like they're real. Like how did they get here? Are they just like from other regions and the hyperspace sucks them in? Or do they just live in here? Is this just their natural habitat? I guess I can't judge it if it is. I mean, I guess it's chill. Alright, well, we found Wimpod, we just did not catch Wimpod. No, Wimpods are back. Yippee! Oh, there we go, we got... Oh no, that wasn't referring to the 3 tasks, that was... Bonus balls appeared, oh my god. I don't have a lot of time left to find that. I guess if I don't find it now, I'll probably get a bonus ball in another run. Just the bonus ball. Did that happen like last time and I just didn't notice? Alright, cool. Yeah, okay, now I see what my friends are talking about, the whole gameplay loop. They did not really communicate what was actually going to happen in this DLC in the trailers. I mean, I only watched like one trailer, but if they release like any more videos, it seems like they did not really talk about what you actually do. Maybe they wanted to be kind of mysterious, because if you bought Legends EA, you probably are... The $30 isn't about like, oh, what is happening in the DLC. You probably are just like, wow, cool. More Pocket Monsters, Legends CA. Pay $30 for I mean, I think it's worth it. I mean, maybe $30 for DLC for a $70. That's kind of, it is fucked up. I mean, objective, just kind of, but it's not like I really think it's insane. Seems like this is pretty chunk beefy for what this is. Yeah, we're going back to the Rusty Syndicate. They're gonna put the rust on me. I don't know what the imp, that sounds kind of fucked up. I just said that because it would, I don't. Wow, this guy has a freaking epic Pokeball on his desk. We gotta destroy it. Desert Hypspace may eventually reach this world, so are they going to like start like infecting the existing wild zones? What Four people at once? How specific? You mean yourself? You couldn't afford my services. Holy shit. I bet it's Grizzham. No, we gotta get his opinion on like every. Okay, I'm glad. I didn't just like make one choice, and I have to. I did kind of see like how he was gonna like neg everyone else. Start live streaming a reaction video. What the? It's a very suspicious coat you got there. Mind opening it for me? That sounds kind of fucked up. I'm making like a drug joke. I'm not making like a sex thing. Defeat Corna using Mega Evolution. What if I don't? What if I just fight her regularly? This outfit looks... I like this jacket on here. I don't... The outfit she has when she takes this jacket off looks so ugly. Alright, I'm guessing if I don't use Mega Evolution, this battle is just gonna restart, so... This looks so horrible. Please put your jacket back on. Very insane Pokeball throwing form. What the hell? What did she just throw out? Okay. Got some like Pokemon Coliseum pilled music here. Oh my god, level 85. Well, I guess we're doing... But never mind, we're doing horrible. We're so cooked. Like, everything is weak to fighting. What the hell? I never really thought about this. Surfetched? Oh no, right, she's like the fighting type gym leader. Fuck. You can't just do that. That's fucked up. I guess Bug isn't weak to fighter. That's evil. Stop doing that. Lucha. Well, that's good against Bug. What is our Mega gonna be? Oh, it's gonna be Mega Lucario, of course. It's like the Fairy type negate the fighting type weakness. No, I was wondering if she was gonna use like the regular Mega Lucario. No, she has Mega Lucario Z proper. He's Straining Kiss, okay. Alright, we did it. Mega Evolution Successor. Who are you succeeding here? Where did you find her? Was she just like hanging around? What was she doing? Oh, so we can catch rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon now? That's interesting. Already on it. That was like a choice that like actually seemed to matter. But it's still okay, they still tell you. It'd be kind of impossible to not collect them at this point. Wow. Awesome. More powerful effect and stronger flavors. Well, they don't have the regular. I guess these potions are too strong for you, traveler. Restoration Rogue Sector 1. Wow, really? Rogue Sector has a Rogue Mega Pokemon? That's crazy. Or I think this was the difference between Rouge and Rogue there. Actually not. After closing the text box, I'm like, wait. I think I retroactively remember that they're spelled differently, but like when I was actually looking directly at them, it looked the same. Whoa, cool. Got in. Get some really good donuts ready. Yeah, sure. Also, let's do this. How do I divide 450 Mega XPLs into, let's see, I'll do this on Google. 49 divided by 6. 8, okay. It was 8.1, so does that mean everyone should get 7 or 8? I think it's like 7. Uh, I was wondering, like, why can I only use 37? It's like because if I use all of them, they'll level up to 100. Okay, so my math was okay, so if yeah, okay, so everyone needing to get 8.1 to divide it by yeah, so that means that there's slightly more than 8, which I can't give them a decimal number of rare candies, so I just am going to have one extra. Who needs it the most? You. So because I should have done 2 there. I wonder if this game has any like fucked up moves that your Pokemon only learn at like level 100 or something. Okay. Then can I like... Is this gonna get anyone to level 100? No, seems like not. I'll get Mawile all the way up there. Probably kind of a massive waste to give all of those to Mawile, but whatever. We're gonna get more. These certainly will not be enough. But guess what? That gave that gave him 1 level. I guess I have like 39 normal rare candies. I'm like really stingy about actually using these, but they're not like actually a rarity. I feel like I should get everyone to at least level 90. Okay. Should I just use the rest of the rare candies? I'm not like going to, but I wonder if that's the strat. I'm like so tempted to like EV train at least some of them. I don't even necessarily have to like train them. I'm so convinced. But if I don't do it like all the way, then it's going to be because if I reset Mawile stats and then like give her like an adamant mint and then use the vitamins to give her like higher attack, then I'll have like really good attack and like speed or whatever else I'm gonna bump, but then everything else will be. I feel like the default EV spread is probably better for this than by default. You know, I mean just like basically random. Should I do I waste this on what nature does this Mawile have anyway? That's fine. Like any of them have like particularly bad natures. That's like whatever. That's bad. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, it's whatever. I kind of want to add a Meowstic to my team. I'll figure that out at some point. What was my next objective? It was just like more... Oh yeah, okay. Let's go back and make some more donuts. Is that the only mega? No, there's other places. There are places that were open before, but they're now... The other places are closed. The like number of hyperspace zones hasn't changed because like a day hasn't passed yet. Or rather, there's no new ones have opened. I've only closed them. All right. Am I also going to have a time limit for so I guess I don't need to care about what the flavor spread is until I like eventually am able to get flavor boosts, so I should just go for level boost and calorie intake. First thought has entered my mind, but I shall not speak it. This is the best, I think. I mean, it's gonna be barely any better than if I didn't do that. Well, I guess I get like a solid like 30 more seconds. And I guess I want to make multiple of these. Let's watch the whole animation. How did I not like put together the poke? I guess they didn't have like the cream in the middle that makes it look more like a Pokeball. There's a spicy power. Like a different donut. I should have seen what the text was. Well, okay, they wouldn't have told me you can't make the same. I guess I can do that now. Oh, and it just doesn't give you the option. I also like how it you put in an order, it like timestamps it, like puts the current date and time on there. It seems like these bonuses are just random. Just make another one. Just like put fucking all of these in there. I guess at this point we are going to basically be exclusively using you can sort by, or not by, okay. Can't sort by like the traits of the berry just by sort by like regular hyperspace or all. I don't see a reason to not exclusively use hyperspace berries at this point. Kind of sucks that was the level boost for the others lower? I guess this gives me less time, but a higher level boost potentially. Okay, I have exactly 3 left, so I might as well make it. It seems impossible to make a more than a 1-star donut at this point. You're just here, you're just chilling here. Eat berries, you can buy some food salt, but yeah, I'm not going to be using non-hyperspace berries. A good thing, because it's nice that this doesn't like cost money. What's the, yeah, go here. Pikmin, go here. Go, my Pikmin. Is this just going to be a boss? Like, how is this going to work? Make each pockets mentioned, like pocket monsters. Look at hyperspace and you can number scars with the 5 okay. I only have 1-star donuts. Sorted by variety, date made. I think how that matters. Flavor score. Let me see like the level here. This should be the best, like 4 minutes, 44 seconds. Level plus 16. Yeah. This is so totally just going to be a boss arena. Okay. Oh wow, the first one we're gonna fight is Absol, because that's... Is this why they gave Mega Absol a Z evolution? Because... It's the first Mega Pokemon you fight in the base game, so they will want to make it the first Pokemon I don't know. You get like it's as we got regular Mega Absol before, so now we're getting Z Mega Absol. That's a funny reason to give Absol specifically a second Mega. I'm ready to handle it. Are they gonna be like, whoa, that's a new form? What if it's just not Mega Absol Z? What if it's original Mega Absol? Wow. Finally, Mega Evolve Pokemon hype so how much donut energy has. Black energy jars are pause the consumption of donuts with donut energy, giving more time to seize victory. Interesting. So okay, as I thought, more Mega guys. What a cool background for all this. Where's the black orbs? Well, obviously here's one. Okay, let's Sleep pad, be ready to dodge? Okay. Are all of these? I guess they were team fights before. I don't particularly like having teammates doing this, but whatever. First thing I know is like, did Mawile die? But no, it's just a funny cutscene. Mawile, what is happening? Even more slashing attacks? What the? Power Punch is not. Oh, it must have become Ghost type. It's like still dark. It must be like Dark Ghost. This is just like a free catch. Yeah. Yeah, did that give me? Oh, it's giving me Mega Absol Light Z now. Miss Mega Stones. What's that? Oh shit. I guess I'd be pretty alarmed if I saw a giant golden orb. The Pokemon that's like not level 100 yet, just so I can like see if I get any XP from that. Oranberry. Cool, cool. Butter? Oh, this is having like better butter is gonna upgrade the donuts even further. That makes sense. Nice butter, cool. Yeah. Yeah. She's just gonna like stay in the hotel now. That'd be kind of awesome. Just now noticing that this song that's playing right now is a remix of like the Team MZ battle theme. There's the one that's like. Weird how nothing is real but the Pokemon names we find. Yeah, what's up with that? Are you lampshade? Is that foreshadowing or lampshading? Is there a TV trope page? Sometimes I like think about something that's like this should be like a trope, and I don't see like any mention of it online somewhere. Is there like a TV tropes page about like uh the ambiguity between foreshadowing, like blatant foreshadowing in lampshading? Because if it's lampshading, then they mention it once and never again. If it's foreshadowing, I guess it can be foreshadowing and lampshading at the same time. Alright, let's need to stop talking like a fucking trooper. Wow. Wow, there's like exactly enough seats for all the characters. Do they like plan ahead for this? Oh, I guess she's a successor to AZ, sure. That Lucario helped me out. Well, it kind of. Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, okay. Well, okay, so they gave you that Lucario and then took it away and then gave it back to you like way later in the story. Way later, I mean, like at the end. I guess the story didn't really end because I'm playing the continuation right now. I'm here for 2 reasons, and for 2 seasons. If you're here to pay your respects at AZ's grave, you can get that done pretty quick. And stopping all the Rogue Mega Evolution might be a little bit harder. I wonder if there's going to be any Rogue Megas for Mega Evolutions that like did not have Rogue fights before, but also are not new the same way there was in like the default game, or if like every new Rogue Mega fight is going to be with like one of the new guys. Wow, the lore. Oh shit, she's standing on the roof ominously? Yeah, that doesn't look too good. Yeah. And what time is it? Oh boy. Oof. Feels like I'm not barely made a dent in this. And I guess I did like fuck around towards the start of the stream. Yeah, it's like pretty not whatever. I didn't plan for it to be a super long stream, so it makes sense that I'm not gonna be able to make it like that far. Wow, sick pose. Urbane is in here. You're really okay if you don't. Yeah, okay. And then return to your hotel at bedtime. Oh, okay. If I come here at night, is she not here? Donut shop, holy shit. Fake kinetic, oh my god. Fake fan spotted. No, just eat the damn donuts and get out of here. Is Diantha actually going to like show up in this DLC? I don't wanna fight you. You have to pick a teammate. I don't wanna. Go away. Yeah, I might as well. Yeah, who do I care about the least in this? I guess I might as well replace the dark type. Yeah, level 75. Makes the most sense. You have an item to hold. Like how it's being sorted here underneath. I mean, I guess it's because it's not sorted, but I like how it's under like fucking all the mega Pokemon, legendary mega evolution stones. Probably should give it just dump some of these into it, whatever. Oh no, I don't have jack shit. No, go the other direction. There you go. And I have like no EVs either, so it's gonna fucking suck. I get to like pick my partner here. Or no, I'm doing it with they talked about how I'm doing it with Naveen. I'm assuming these guys have like level 70 like non-hyperspace scaled guys. Sisters in suffering. Yep, they're like making double battles the whole thing. What the hell? What level are they gonna be at here? 69 specifically for both of them? That's I have like full mega power here. Let's go. So I think the way this works is that this like lasts a lot less long, but you have like basically no cooldown on your moves. I should have like checked the moves beforehand. No, there's definitely some cooldown, but it seems very fast. Wow, can't wait to watch the cutscene to see Chandelure Mega evolve. Also, the fucking confusion sound effect playing in the background of all that, just constantly. This fight is not like difficult enough for me to like see the full extent of a fucking Z Mega Evolution. Mega they died. Cool. Look how fucking Mega is on the screen right now. And he has like Scrafty. Forgot about that. I like see the other characters, like the other Team MZ members, like standing behind that hedge over there. Okay. This is like pretty substantial story. If you want to see like more of these characters doing things, this is pretty substantial. It's like definitely like better than getting like the post game kind of sucked, but I think getting like a cool DLC campaign is better than having like a good post game because clearly this has like more stuff happening in it than like the post game of Legends Arceus. At least as far as I remember. We got some new places. It's Toxel. What is that? Good God. Oh, that's Revert. Okay, yeah, they're really throwing in the Gen 9 guys. Gulpin. Forgot that he wasn't in like the original game. More Toxel. Who the fuck is that? Charcadet, I think. Mime Jr. I wonder if you can get Galarian. Mr. Mime. Oh, here's Rookidee. Cool. And I don't even know how to begin deciphering that silhouette. I don't know who that is. There's no like rogue mega zones. Oh, so this is a rogue. This is probably going to be like rogue mega. Uh, Rayquaza or whatever. It's not a spoiler. It's not like a spoiler based off a fucking Games Radar article or whatever because we saw Rayquaza earlier. So if you've been watching the entire stream, then that's a logical conclusion. Not that anyone really cares about spoilers on this stream. Spoilers for Pokemon Legends EA on this stream. Yeah, just open the fucking map to remind me that that's there, even though I was literally just looking at it and I saw it before. Is that true? Can I like wander around and find Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose? Any Ultra Balls? Wow, thanks. Don't ever like make me like buy like engage with the currency mechanic in this game. Just give me like a few more Ultra Balls every time some kind of significant story event happens. So none of that's new. Yeah, I wonder when they say Pokemon from hyperspace are showing up in regular space, do they like mean that? Like, is that like an actual mechanic, or really I just want to know what Pokemon that is? Medium? Oh yeah, there's like sizes, I forgot. I haven't found any big ones yet. That was a large. Yeah, that'll be the next one I go for. Side mission detect. What? Huh. Alright. I want to go to this one first just because I don't know who that is based on the silhouette. It like. Let's find out. Let me mark that just so I know. I'm gonna assume all these are gonna be at like ground level and easy to access, rather than being on like rooftops or some shit. Hello? Am I like immediately wrong? Is this one on a rooftop? Nope, it's just kind of secret. I feel like this fucking dimensional portal is probably gonna get in the way of your construction, but I'll just eat this one, I guess. I wish there was slightly better sorting methods, but whatever. Oh, I love Nickit. Kind of an awesome guy. Objective, catch Nickit. Well, we did it immediately. Sableye, were you in the base game? I think you were. Just give me experience. No. I wonder if there's ever gonna be like defeat wild Pokemon. Oh yeah, I assume time pauses when I open my menu. Can I like... Let me change the moves here. So knockoff Snarl is kind of bad. Knockoff is also not what I want. Doesn't look much better though. Shadow Claw? Yeah, let's put that on there. You could like ghost type TMs? There's like none. Shadow Claw is one of them. Shadow Ball, but it's higher. Regular attacks. We don't really want that. Night Slash is probably the best it's gonna get when it comes to like physical dark type moves. Well, Shadow Sneak is kinda Yeah, wait a second, what the hell? There's no like I don't have like TMs that really cover like everything. Any other like good dark type moves over here? Is it just Night Slash? It's just Night Slash, okay. Because Phantom Force is kind of good. It's 90 power, which is better than Shadows. Well, Shadow Claw's 70 is like really that much better. I think I'd rather have knockoff on there. Okay. Take Absol, even though I'm not gonna like bother Mega Evolving it. Give me Gold Coin. Yeah, the game has not quite explained that anything's gonna be happening. And also, this is a place I've been to before. I guess it makes sense that, I mean, obviously I'm going to see repeated. You know, level 100 Nickit. It's totally normal. I guess I should catch these guys. I guess destroying Mega Crystals is... I mean, I wonder if they're gonna make me buy any more. I'd really love to find more floating Pokeballs. Or everything else that's happening. Here's one. Wait, one got... How did that happen? I guess I don't need to record a video because I'm already recording a video. Yeah, go up here. Then do that. Excuse me? Okay. So now there should be a bonus ball somewhere. Yeah. Got 98 seconds to find it. That's pretty good. I get that specific... Yeah. Probably on like ground level, but I should climb up just in case. I guess it'll also like be in there. And I said, I was like, wow, I have a whole 100 seconds to get bonus ball, and now I'm like down to like a minute and I still haven't found it, so that's kind of concerning. There it is. I think this is like towards the edge of real Lumios, now that I think about it. Or, no, it's not. This just looked like something that, like, this looked like it was like the museum, but I think it's somewhere else entirely. Potentially? I assume this map lines up with what I'm walking around in here. Guess I don't really need a map for such a small area, but... Oh god, the crocodile, the little guy, the Sandiles are gaining on my fucking Absol. No! You can like find berries on the ground. I found a revive, that's pretty good. Seeing the item pool for picking stuff up is just better in general here, but I did just get an antidote. Oh no, I ran out of donut energy before I pick it. I'll never know what that one sparkly was. And my Absol just recovers after that. So were there any other zones I wanted to go to before going to side mission? Like in the... Let's see, this has... Oh wait, no, it's... Yeah, I guess... I did want to, at some point fuck around and see if I can find, This is fun that there's like optional ones. Where is it though? Oh, here it is. Inescapable Chesto Dream Donut. Might be overkill for whatever the hell this is, but I'm gonna do it anyway. What is this side mission? Certain circumstances. Of course I will. This is like a real guy. Okay, it was okay, yeah, it seems like using a 5-minute donut in here was actually a complete waste. Well, now I know. Kind of fucked up that you have to eat. I feel like you shouldn't be even required to eat a donut to come in here. I feel like I should just say like, oh, this is like a special hyperspace zone you would come and go from freely. I guess maybe that would set the precedent that like, oh, what if there's one of those that actually has Pokemon in it? I guess for the sake of things, it's for the best that it doesn't work like that. Just so you don't like set player expectation that there could potentially be like a hyperspace zone that either doesn't require donuts or like has infinite time or something like that. Where am I going? Here. Oh, good job finding those from like another dimension. Where am I going? The other way, the exact opposite direction. I was gonna look for like Pokemon from hyperspace. Where would I even look? Surely they are not just saying that for the hell of it. Can I like, turn this off so I can like, oh yeah, it gets like moved over here. I think this would be like the prime location. Okay, whatever. Maybe I'll just see it fucking around. The director here just gonna be like standing outside. I memorized a bunch of people's names. It's just like a... I see. Very funny way of including the credits. Can I skip this after I've like activated it? I did not think that this was gonna happen. Oh god. No. No. Why is it doing this? Why did it make me do this? I'll risk the relying on the autosave. Alright, I'm back here. Okay. That's so fucked up. That implies that that person has met they've met every person who directed the game and nobody, or every person that developed the game and nobody else. the... Yeah, I can just like fast travel here. I wonder if it's possible to like discard donuts. Do I have like a donut bag or something? There seems to be like no donut inventory. No, there is. It's literally right here. I can't. Can you discard other items? Wait, I never really thought about this. I guess you can sell them. I wonder if you can just sell donuts. The dab hand I was at fixing things. There was an accident. Wow. Why is this what we're doing? What? They repaying debts with Pokemon battles? Like fucking Pokemon Parkour Civilization real? I want to fight him again. Wow, he got so much stronger. It's now like level 60 something instead of level 50 something. Oh no, this is so hard. Whatever will I do? Enemy like resistant to water now? No. Ground resist the ground weakness. The ground weakness. Yeah, Mawile specifically is level 100. I mean like it's fucked up and like she can't get EVs anymore, or is that only how it worked in like older Pokemon games? I guess like it shouldn't matter. Well, I got a key item just to immediately lose it. I guess because the other ring was a key item. Sure, sure. What the fuck did I just get? Dream Ball. Okay, Dream World mentioned. Wonder if you can buy those anywhere. So I'm really curious if you can like actually find Pokemon from the dimension just like roaming about. Where would I even begin to look? In like a back alley or something? Like, over here? Where am I gonna find like a Mankey or some shit? Maybe I could look like where they showed up in hyperspace, but I don't know if I can like maybe find those locations. If I can like turn right here. Yeah, like where would they even show up? Hmm. Surely not in wild zones. Like the default game content feels so quaint at this point. I mean, it's because it's like not that crazy, but it's like, wow, okay, yeah, I sure have no reason to really step foot in any wild zone because I already fucking caught everything. Any of these, like, this, like, so does not matter. Like, this is probably like a. If normal, if like hyperspace Pokemon start spawning into like normal areas like later in the game, it'll probably just be like really obvious. Like they're saying like, oh, people have reported that you can see Pokemon. They probably will translate to a gameplay mechanic eventually, but it's like, oh, yeah, people have found hyperspace Pokemon that like aren't you. Like if they're actually not in the world, it's just like a, supposedly. I guess I could also look on the rooftops. It would be kind of fucked up if like that overall encounter tables got like altered. Why is it like Pansage just like sitting there like he's fucking dead? I guess he's sleeping, but that looks so fucked up. Yeah, level 120. I think like if it seems like I can't remember. I think they might have made like a more intense effect for like the 2-star zone, but I can't really be sure. No, we can't be sliding down this slope because otherwise then we'd fall into the water and there's no swimming in this game. Yeah, there's like no way I'm even gonna like find. I'm not gonna like find a Minky running around. Freaking epic. I'm gonna go up here. Okay. Alright, whatever. There's another side mission. Unidentified Megastone. Okay, so that's like a mega fight. We'll do that later. By later, I mean next time. I'm gonna like make some more donuts and then I'll... Oh yeah. War berries. That makes sense. I get 2 stars. Okay, so getting extra star like increases the multiplier by like 1 point whatever. Yeah, this is what if I do this? This gives me like the best. I wonder if this like stamp effect is like really easy to achieve and like I guess it's like a game engine, but I feel like or just like in game engines or like video editors. I feel like I see well like I don't know, I guess any effect that's like relatively simple is like easy enough to make. So they have like in like Simple Flips' like Mario Maker uncleared videos, they have this like stamp effect they really like using when he like says why he thinks a level is uncleared. It's like, oh, this level is uncleared because that's funny. And they have like this stamp effect they use every time. It's been there for like more than 2 years at this point. It's like, was that like easy to make? I bet this really rewards you for being able to do the like seconds to the seconds to minutes calculation off the top of your head. Like I don't know how many fucking minutes 297 seconds is. Let's use like a regular berry that has like a higher. And actually, no, let me not do that. These are all like a little bit more valuable. So just put like an orange berry in there. Fuck it. 1.7 star donut. All right. Was this here? I don't think that was here before. I think I had to do like the first side mission to get that one. Fire type zone. Yeah, that's definitely Sharkadet in that case. It'd be funny if like one of these previews is just like randomly shiny and like it's like, oh, you can find a shiny Ekans in here. 1 shiny Ekans if you go in there. Maybe like a jump scare. Alright, well, we gotta go. I'll come back. Alright, DLC Epic. See you next time.